welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Rhonda and I hope you decide to stick around. Today's video we are doing and creating this eye look right here, which you probably can't see from that far away. Disclaimer, I probably have mascara on my lids because I'm a hot mess, but whatever. Anyways, we're going to be playing around with the Sahara palette from Alter Ego. I did a whole is it a dupe or just a waste of money. I promised you guys I'd be back to do some more looks, and here we are. This palette is $14.40 if you use my code HOTMESS. And if you are curious to see how we created this look, let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, so getting right into this gorgeous palette. As you guys know, I did a whole is it a dupe or just a waste of money on this palette. This is a wonderful comparable dupe for the Natasha Denona Biba palette. Now this palette is going to cost you $14.40 if you do use my code HOTMESS at the Shop Alter Ego website. I am going to forewarn you guys, my neighbor loves fall as much as we do and keeps their windows open, which isn't a big deal. However, they have a dog that barks at everything, and it's not a tiny itty bitty dog. No, it's a big, big dog. So you're probably gonna hear their dog in the background nonstop. I'm pretty sure they're not home either. They just, honestly, I don't know how they do it. I'm gonna start off with, I think I'm gonna start off with clay. I don't know how they do it, only because like I'm so paranoid at the world that one, even though we live in a safe area, I still wouldn't leave my house unattended, even if I had a big German Shepherd in there. Or maybe they are home. I don't really know. But they leave their windows wide open throughout the entire house. And I'd be scared that my dog would jump through the window. I'm just saying. Even when my little puppies are here, like I could never because of that fear. But I'm scared of everything, so you know. But yeah, it was funny because once it started to cool down and the windows started to be open, I was like, oh my gosh, now I remember why I don't like having my windows open here, because that's all you hear all day long. And I feel horrible for the people literally right next door to them, because I know that they work from home as well, and that's all you hear all day long. Like, dogs are gonna be dogs, but all day long. I'm just thankful that my children are older and they're not trying to take naps. That's all I think about every single time. I'm like, oh. But I remember I started to think back and I'm like, oh man, last year, because that would get so out of hand that I had to start doing a lot of voiceovers on my videos or fast forwarding. So I'm, like I said, I'm gonna apologize right now. I can't get, like, it's a dog, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? So, I mean, the dog's just living its best life. It just gets a little inconvenient when you work from home and you film videos. And like I said, I feel bad for the neighbor right next door because I know she has to do like a lot of business calls, or at least she used to. So I couldn't imagine having like conference calls. But then again, I'm posting this all over the internet. Oh goodness. So anyways, I'm going in with this clay shade and using this as a transition shade. And I know it's very shocking if you guys have been with me for a while. I normally stray away from grays because back in the 90s, I went to the Clinique counter, story time. And that woman, even though I loved like earth tones, was like, you could never wear browns. You can only wear muted grays. That's all that's gonna look good on your blue eyes. So I purposely stayed away from grays because it freaked me out. As we move into the shade Slate, which is another muted gray. But I will say that I did wear this gray shade, like these grays, when we went to Florida for vacation. And I absolutely loved it. I don't know if it was because I was so tan. It was just like something different. But I really did enjoy the shade. And I do want to say, I'm using some of the Juno & Co. brushes. Did you guys know that they have like these nice like luxe brushes? They sent it to me in PR. I don't know if it's... would you focus, ma'am? Aren't those so nice? They're so fancy looking and they're actually affordable. I've been using also their Miracle Cream, Moonshine Miracle Cream. You guys, this is good stuff. I'm telling you, ooh, I think we got a dupe on our hands. So anyways, I've been using some of their brushes and I really love their brushes. And you know that I am not one to like go outside my comfort zone. But yeah, not mad about these brushes at all. I feel like Juno & Co is really revamping. They used to do more like, they used to have like dupe makeup, like Okalan and Prism, but I feel like they've kind of rebranded and they're going like more, almost like luxe products that are affordable, which you know I love. Absolutely love that. I actually really like this angled brush too, because I can get into the crease. I kind of have like hooded eyes. I am gonna go in with this Mesa shade, this like, just to kind of smoke it out a little bit. Just a little, deepen it out just a little bit in the outer V. Per usual, one side is higher than the other. I'm going to jump back into this clay shade and kind of buff that up through here. Okay, I do want to go in with this jewel shade right here. It's a nice shimmer, and I'm just going to pat it on. You do not have to use your finger, you guys. I'll show you with the other side. You can definitely use your brush. I just like that payoff that I get, and I like warming it up and pressing it into my mature lids. I love the fact you don't get texture whatsoever. It's very pretty. So we're gonna go in. You can also wet the brush and get more of a pop, but see, as you can see, you're still getting good payoff there with the brush, which you may not be able to see. I don't know how. I'll try and zoom you guys in on editing because I didn't get as close. I was a little flustered because the dog kept barking. I'm like, what am I gonna do? And then I thought, you know what? It's life. It's real. That's just how it is. And I'm gonna talk about it. So I am going to take a little bit more. I'm gonna mix this clay and slate. Just a little bit, buffing it under the eye just a little bit, not taking it all the way over. They also sent over their powders, which maybe I'll do a better, like an application, like a get ready with me. But you guys, these like you guys know I have large pores, and I didn't put a pore filler on today. I only just moisturized with this, which this helps to kind of blur, they say. But mix it with these powders. One's a brightening, one's an airbrush, and I'm like, this is amazing. This is pretty awesome. So I'll come back and do a whole video for you guys on that. But I wanted to play on camera with the brushes and, of course, recreate a look with this palette for you guys. I'm going to jump off and do my liner and my mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I'm back with the eyeliner and the mascara. For eyeliner, your girl's crazy extra. I did, of course, my Benefit. Why did I not leave it out? Here it is. The Benefit Highbrow is on my waterline. On my tightline, I did the ColourPop, and this is in the shade Swerve. Then I went with the Hank & Henry. This is the Blickety Black liquid liner, and I put that on there, smudged it out a little, and then I went over it just a smidge with the Collab Ultimate Eyes Cream Eye Color in Smoky Quartz. This is really cool. Check it out. It's like, it reminds me of one of those Laura Mercier, I think it is, caviar sticks they made, I think they're called. You just kind of, so I smudged it over there, not so much on the outer part, but more towards, hold on, let me just get up close. I got mascara on the lid. But I more so like up through here, and then like smudged it around the lash line. Really pretty, and it's Collab, so it's crazy affordable. And then, of course, on my lips, the trusty, the good old Gerard Cosmetics and Sugar and Spice. Then on the outer portion, I did the Buttercup lipstick, and then patted that all over. And then right in the center, this is the Macy and Mia in the shade Ava's. Mascara, L'Oreal primer, since the 90s, sis. This stuff's amazing. And then, of course, the Voluminous, L'Oreal Voluminous in Black Brown, and then my Marc Jacobs. So that is everything. So You guys already know I love the Alter Ego Sahara palette. I think it's great. I think the nice thing about this palette, and I think why so many people recommended the Natasha Denona Biba palette, is the fact that there's a ton of versatility in here. No matter, like, if you are only comfortable with lighter shades and then you know, want to darken it up just a smidge, you can definitely do that. Or you could, like, go with a soft smoky eye, and then you know that we can, like, really bump it up for like a sexy date night type of eye look, whatever it may be. Like I said, this palette's gonna cost you $14.40 if you use code HOTMESS, and I think it is absolutely wonderful. And I feel like, in all honesty, sometimes, like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like grays and like muted grays can sometimes be a little bit tricky to kind of blend out and everything. And I definitely feel like Alter Ego has perfected the formula on that. You guys saw I didn't have any type of issues when it came to blending it out and building it up. Are you going to get a little bit of kickback? Yes. Is it going to be horrible? No. Are they easy to work with? Absolutely. You guys know I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just an everyday makeup enthusiast, and I love to sit and play in makeup. And I promised you guys I'd be coming back and doing more looks with these affordable palettes. So, you know, my whole thought process is, if you guys want good quality makeup, and I've had a lot of people say, Rhonda, are you about quality or quantity? And honestly, I want both. And I don't think that that's that much to ask for, because with this whole Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson series that's going on, I mean, Jeffree Star already spilled the tea on how much some of these makeup companies are making. These high-end makeup brands are selling their makeup products at 700% profit. And I feel like because we don't have the Natasha Denona name, like, granted, we're not duping the formula, but, you know, when it comes down to it, you're getting amazing quality and you can get a large quantity. So for me, I'm like, why would I not buy from Alter Ego, C Color Cosmetics, Delancey? You know, that was another eyeshadow palette that I recently did a whole eye look on. And I'm telling you guys, like, for Christmas gifts, don't worry about getting those holiday sets from like Too Faced and Tarte and all that. I would start looking and considering more of the C Color Cosmetics and Alter Ego, Delancey, which you can find on Amazon. So anyways, that's just my 2 cents, and that is the look we created for today. Should I do one of those, what do they call it, the narcissistic pose? I mean, yeah, it's totally happening, because I mean, look at this. Who doesn't love the mascara on the eyelid? Hashtag professional. I know, be jolly. Anyways, thumbs down, whatever. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry about the dog barking in the background. It's calm now. I've got Hailey's video playing right now, so I'm like, maybe you guys will hear that. Like I said, the dog's just living its best life. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Anyways, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Hotmess Mama Vlogs. We cook, we chat, we coffee talk. We do all kinds of things, and it's fun, and it's, honestly, I feel like it's a whole different experience over there. So make sure to check my description box for that channel, as well as both of my daughter's channels, and discount codes for C Color Cosmetics, HOTMESS10, for Alter Ego is HOTMESS. Sorry, I don't have a coupon code for Delancey. If you use my coupon codes, those are affiliate codes, so those will make my family a little bit of a commission. I always like to remind you guys, in case you are new to my channel. Hi, hope you decide to stick around. Anyways, friends, I'm gonna jump off for now. Until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye! That was really loud.